What's up, guys? Welcome to Quantum Ascent. I have XRP Ripple up on the screen, and this is the market cap chart. So I'm not going to dive into it too much in this video, but Ripple's been around since 2014, and there is some inflationary pressure on it. So with that being said, we have to use the market cap chart to measure out Altseason. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in because, guys, this is honestly pretty simple when we break it down. So this is the monthly chart. We're looking at a 1, a 2, a 3, a really long and drawn out 4, currently working on our 5th wave. So if we look at what happened here on 1st and 2nd wave, definitely closed that range out. We could pull this up. We talked about this today in another video about how in the 3rd wave sometimes we can pull the 2, 3, 6 up to the 1 to measure out a projection. I did that for AIOZ, and sure enough, XRP even surpassed that. So now looking at this 3rd and 4th here, draw out this fib range. And again, this thing's gone back now since 2017. So all of these fibs are going to be, pretty strong resistances on the way up. And as you can see, like this is over the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months. Over the last 8 months, the market cap has been around this high, almost tagged the 1618 there back in January. But we're consolidating, man, and we dropped down into this area and we're just waiting. And so looking at XRP right now, again, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what it's looking like right now for XRP. So we're waiting on this 5th wave here, and it'll move up in a 5-wave fashion. Looks like waves 1 and 2 would already be done in that situation. 1, 2. We're waiting on 3, 4, 5 now with the rest of the market, right? So we've been talking about that regularly on the channel. Waiting for the macro 3, 4, 5. That's going to be these green 3, 4, 5s here for XRP. It's all relative, right? This is a monthly chart, so this is a really long time frame. This is 8 years of data. So we're at the very end of that, guys. And if you look here, that market cap up there around 530 billion is what we're looking at. Now, that's not the only thing to show us that. If I zoom in here and we take a range going back from that January high to this low, look where that takes us, right? The full extension of this range hits the same number as the full extension of our 8-year range on a blow off 5th in a 5th of 5. Like, come on, it's right there. Like this, I've been in XRP for a very long time. I've sold most of it by now. I nailed this move on a flip a while back. But this is going to be one of my indicators for the end of alt season. If I see XRP get up here towards this 500 billion, 530 billion, like the red flags are going off, man. Danger. So this is, regardless of where my other coins are at that point in time, this is going to be an indicator for me that the end is at least close. So it'll start triggering a take profit strategy or protecting myself from some downside with some stop loss / take profit. Technically a take profit, but so that puts us up there too, right? So let's go ahead. We'll mark that out right at like 530 billion. So let's see what it would look like from a wave measurement perspective. This first wave would have been 1,600%. This second wave would have been 1,200%. And then this last wave here for XRP, 400%. So the 3rd wave is not the shortest, and that is the key parameter here for a 5-wave move. And yeah, so that's what I'm looking at for XRP. So what we have to do now is take from our current price level right there, and we say, okay, that is a 300% move from the current price to get us to the top of that range. So now I have to come over here to this price chart for XRP, and we got to measure out what a 300% move is from here, which is a 4x, right? 300, I think it said 304%. I still undershot this one, idiot. Okay, here we go. 300. I mean, that takes us just shy of $9, guys. Right there. So, I mean, 9 is a nice round number. You're going to have a lot of people looking for $10. Obviously, you have a lot of people looking for $9. You'll have even more people looking for $10. retail is going to get washed out in this area. So for me, I'll be layering out, in the eights of my remaining XRP. And again, once it does get up near this level, that's going to be a pretty big indicator for me that the end is near. So that's what I got for you, a $9 XRP. And you saw it, guys. You have to use the market cap in order to measure that out because of the inflationary pressure. So let's see. I'll just test it out to show you. That January of 18. Oh, I got to go over to the monthly now. All right, bear with me here. I just want to show you. Of course, Coinbase. All right, 1 second. That's not going to be it. Does this give me the whole range? Yeah, it does. All right. This was from a while ago. I don't know the last time I saw this, but okay. So if you were to use the price chart instead of the market cap, that shows you up here at 1365, right? When our target is actually 9. So if that's what you were waiting for, you're screwed. It's not happening, right? Like you saw the market cap chart, and that's what we need to be paying attention to. There's a ton of other examples in crypto that's what you need to be watching. I'm not going to dig into it in this video, but this just shows there was inflationary pressure because a full extension here, right? That 304% brings us to about $9. Whereas if we use the market cap chart over the last 8 years, takes us to a much higher target. So got to pay attention to it, guys, on all of your stuff. Like look at the market cap chart first. If there's tokens being unlocked onto the market or rewards or something like that, it's going to mess with the tokenomics, and you have to pay attention to the cap. So we got for XRP, $9. Let's ride. If you guys could do me a favor, if you could follow, like, repost. I've been doing TA a long time. I just want to help as many of you guys as I can. I released an ebook a couple weeks ago on building the perfect crypto portfolio. You can check that out. The link is in my Twitter bio or the description of this YouTube video. Happy 4th of July, my American friends. I got a couple more rolling out. I'll talk to you guys then.